Yeah, I was really excited to bring the team to this venue. About three-fourths of them have not been in this situation in front of this. I think I heard we broke a record, which is awesome. They've not been introduced to that until tonight. So I think you could see it in the nerves a little bit in the first couple of innings. And then once we started scoring, we didn't stop. So Maya's here for a great reason. That three-run bomb really opened things up. But Pickering was outstanding tonight. We had some guys that walked, came around to score. Gabby Garcia was good tonight. Ella Parker, I'm so happy for her. So down the line, everybody kind of contributed some way or another, but the dugout was on fire. Fire, fire, fire. There was so much momentum. They were having a great time. And I'm really proud of Sam. I don't know that she had the start exactly that she wanted, but this game is about perseverance and fighting, and that's what I felt. I felt a big momentum opportunity that we grabbed, and I'm really excited to see where we go with this. This was a big time win for us.
Patty, it's the top of the fourth, Sam and the defense getting out of that jam, and then what's it about being able to take that and then roll it over into a big offensive half of the inning?
Tremendous. I think that was definitely the turning point of the game, and we just got hot. We just had some really outstanding at-bats, some with two strikes, just fighting. Once we got any runs we can serve, Sam should be giving her big-time momentum to finish. So, but I don't know, it was awesome. It was so fun to watch, and it was top to bottom, just pure energy coming through these guys. Once we got into the third, and we kind of just took it over from there.
James Hill.
Patty, you've always said Maya can hit. That was she went opposite way with that. Talk about her ability, and especially now she's getting more opportunities as the season goes on.
Practice, she's showing out. And what's cool about Maya, if she's in the dugout, she's usually somewhere near me. I can hear her talking, hitting with players a lot. She'll come out, talk to them when they're on deck. All in, rooting. She's a good matchup for some of these pitchers, and it shows. And she knows it, and that's where she was looking for, and she can do those things.
Jesse.
Maya, just what was that three-run bomb like for you here at this stadium and this type of game? Just what's going through your head, and what did you see maybe on that pitch that you got?
Firstly, I just want to give glory to the Lord. Being able to have that opportunity was amazing. And like our team was talking about passing the bat, being there for each other, not making the moment too big. I know JT worked with us a lot on trusting your swing and, trusting the pitch that you want to get. So getting after that felt awesome. And then coming back to my teammates, celebrating was the best thing ever.
You got the walk before Cassidy's bomb, and then you have one of your own. Just what are those moments like, to have a couple of at-bats like that for you, just in confidence building? What is that like for you?
It's great. Still, I think the most confidence it comes from my teammates. Having an off day, they're going to pick us up. I think everyone can speak on that. So it was great. It was more fun than a confidence boost, if anything, being able to celebrate with my sisters.
Go ahead.
Patty, question for you, and then I have one for Sam as well. For you, you talked about Ella Parker, and we talked about her a couple days ago quite a bit. How big was that to sort of get her going? I know she had the home run the other day, but to do it consistently over the course of a game had been a while for her.
Yeah, I don't know that any of us know what exactly she's going through. I mean, she holds it back. She doesn't show it. And it definitely can mess with your psyche, and it was, I think, for a little bit. But things are changing. I can feel that in her, and her confidence and her swings are strong. And I'm so happy for her because she's been really battling this, and think she might be coming out of this now.
And then, Sam, for you, what was the environment like? This is obviously your first time in this. And then what was the process like over the first few innings of just settling into the rhythm of the game?
Yeah, it was definitely amazing. There were a lot of people here. It was really loud. I think the loudness is something we kind of deal with at Ruff as well, but I think today I kind of let it get to me a little bit too much at the beginning of the game, and I was trying to fight the nerves and anxiety I had versus like playing with it. But I think after the first few innings, I kind of found how to play with it, play through it, and kind of take in the moment. I mean, you want to be on this stage, so I think once I figured out how to take it in and lock in, I kind of was able to go. But I mean, having the team there, they were just like, keep us there, keep us there. So having them right in my ear saying that, and then coming out and scoring 12 runs, like, you want to be here.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Here.
Patty, defensively, you talk about, and Kenny mentioned this too, the line drive with the bases loaded, how big was that play?
You know what, it's big, it's huge, but we get used to it, because she's doing that at practice, and she is a really outstanding infielder, and she loves that stuff, and she wants to be fed that at practice all the time, so for everyone else, it's amazing, and for us, it's like, yeah, that's, I don't know, so, she loves that stuff. That was a big play, yeah.
Maya, I wanted to ask you too, Patty mentioned that the dugout was on fire. How do you define a dugout on fire?
It's electric. I mean, everyone is rooting for everyone to do great. There's nothing but positivity, regardless of the outcome. We know that we've worked so hard, so we just want everyone to win. And it's a great time. I mean, it feels like a party in there, and you know, being able to carry the momentum with that, it was phenomenal.
Patty, this is just the first part. Now you got the 3 game set with Bama after such an emotional
Do you
win.
really, can we just,
We're not gonna talk to you again. So you gotta get
okay,
in.
all right,
But
you're
are
right.
you worried about the emotional?
No, I'm so fired up about this, because I think that's what we needed. This team's got really incredible culture around it, and to Maya's point, that's, good culture means you're rooting for each other. This is the best time I've seen them have in a game, and they were determined, and the experience is just phenomenal. The experience is more than anything we could imagine, because I see us going in and saying, let's go. I think this is the best game, comeback, and just overall game that we played once we started settling down. So I think everybody feels really good about what we did, and I think we'll have that. We're gonna bring that. We need to.
Oh, we got